Good afternoon, everybody, and we're going to get right into it because we've got a race coming right up. Let's go here. We're going to do Indycars at Charlotte. It's fun race, week 13. Everybody's complaining. All the guys trying it. Everybody's complaining, man, it's too hard. They're very easy to lose control. So we'll just see how we do. It's a fun race, so no real damage. Let's get right into it. Just load it up. So yeah, kind of starting a little late today. Kind of tried to clean myself up a little bit. We're not totally under quarantine, but barbershops haven't opened up back yet here. So trimmed my hair a little bit. Tried at least with the clippers to get the sun back for myself, which usually means I did a terrible job.
Checkered flags out, P33.
But yeah, so I'm not even going to bother with practice. It's a fixed race, so I think I've changed what I could change, and now it's just be hanging on. I don't even want to qualify. I'll probably want to start in the back. But yeah, so I trimmed up, and I trimmed the beard a little bit. So cleaned up the beard. Let's try to make myself look presentable after all that. But, well, let's see. How much time we got left? Minute and a half.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
So basically, it's kind of like the last time I did the Indycars. I think at Texas. You got 2 gears, 5 and 6. 5 is basically your running gear, 6 is a cruising gear.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
And then the trick is basically get out of the throttle in the corners a little bit.
Inside. Clear low.
Let's see if we can get a little draft off this guy and yeah, he's losing it.
P5. The leader has just done 24.75. That's the end of the session. P6.
Woo! It's going to be chaos, I think. But we'll see how we do. The stream might look a little bit different. I'm trying to work out some stuff on my stream. I should honestly how do I explain this? My source video now is 1080p, so it's 1920 by 1080, and I believe I'm streaming to that. Now, I want to see if it actually does. Once this stream's over, I'm going to go to Twitch and then probably upload it to YouTube. But I want to see if it actually is 1080p. So that's going to be the next big question, whether or not I'm actually in 1080p when the video finally uploads. If not, I can up my bitrate a little bit and make sure that I'm not dropping frames. If that works, then I'm going to be streaming from 1080p from now on. Looks like my screens all fit in. I'm going to check it later on. But let's go qualify.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Steve, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Not bad so far.
That's a new fastest lap for Richards, 25.02. Before that lap time was 25.40.
Ah. Oh well. Just a little too much gas coming out of 2. All right. So far I'm 5th. That first lap wasn't bad. Second lap, I tried to keep a little too much gas in. You really gotta. I find, like, at least for my driving, I have to let off the gas a little bit, and just so she kind of stays settled in corners. If you're full gas all the way around, it seems like some guys are doing it, but it seems like for me, once she gets through the first part of the turn, you go in the second part of the turn, it just gets really loose, and she wants to do this. So every time it hits a bump, it kind of like the wheels are spinning too much. So the trick will be just kind of stay off the gas and try and run a nice clean line. Hopefully we'll be able to put together a decent little lap. If not, it is what it is. There's gonna be carnage here, and it's gonna be like the NASCAR race I did last night, where I was started at the back, and at the end of the first lap, a guy spun out in front of me, and I was slowing down, like braking, because I was hoping it was on the banking, so I was hoping he'd slide down. He didn't slide down in time. I apparently hit him. It didn't look like I did, but apparently I did. So I had some front end damage and aero damage, so I was really slow. But literally, it was a 10-lap race, and in 10 laps, I ended second. I finished the race second. It was just because everybody was crashing out in front of me. Like, in the end, like, on my last lap, there were 2 back markers who just blew by me because I was just chugging along all by myself through the entire race. And I went from, like, 26th or 25th all the way to second. I came in second in that race because after the first little incident there, I didn't have any more incidents. So it is what it is. You know, sometimes you can be real slow, but it's the turtle wins the race. You know, and before you can finish first you must finish. So got really lucky in that race. Had a lot of fun with it, though. So we'll try this again. This time with the Indycars at Charlotte. Looks like I'm going to start 5th. Unless somebody puts in a late lap right here. Looks like I'll start 5th. And, trick is just try and stay out of everybody's problems, and hopefully I can get up to the front and stay up at the front and just hold my place. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. It'll be a rolling start too, so maybe 1 to go. It'll be a rolling start. So it's going to be a lot of carnage. I can just feel it coming. And like I said, trick is just stay out of trouble. Anybody I recognize? Nope, not really. Not around me anyways. How many laps? 30 laps! Oh, I was expecting 10. This is going to be 30. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. My arm's going to be so sore after this, my right hand, because it's trying to hold. My right hand, especially in the turns, the bumps and the fuel feedback want to pull the wheel to the left. So I'm holding it with my right hand, trying to hold it straight, keep the car going straight. Because because it's on an oval, when the car is going straight, the wheel will be turned like this. It's a little bit to the right because it's just the way the wheels are towed, and also there's probably stagger, which means the wheels on the right-hand side of the car, on the outside of the car, are a little bit bigger than the inside. It helps the car turn through the corners, but when you're going down the back straight, you got to hold it like this. So you'll see it as I'm going down the straight. You'll see me doing this a lot because every time it hits the bumps, it wants to pull it this way, so I have to hold it the other way.
25 Celsius.
Good luck, everybody.
Follow car number 2 in the inside column.
Need it. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance for how bad I'm writing stuff.
I think that's a standing apology for everybody and everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Week 38.
If it doesn't work out well, everybody enjoy the carnage.
Definitely gonna be some of that. Gonna be wheels everywhere.
I see dead people.
I can see my house from here.
So this is my first official weekend racing in week 13. This doesn't count against this, right? Pretty much.
Sure, it's unofficial.
That's the tagline. This doesn't count.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Outside, clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Clear to the outside.
All right, I've fallen back a little bit, but that's all right.
P9.
I'm going to go into 6. I'm going to cruise a little bit.
That one.
Pfeiffer is leading the race. Car outside. The leader has just done a clear outside. P8. Your lap time was 25.86.
You don't have real wind.
P7.
All right, we've got a few guys. I'm seeing smoke all over the place, so we know there's stuff going down.
To avoid you wrecking, and I wrecked myself.
Alright, Steve. As the car exits and it heads up.
Spinning car in front of me.
P6. The lap time was 25.65.
Bad things will happen.
All right, what am I? I'm in 6 now. Just kind of cruising along.
There's a car rejoining in front. You've just done a 25.85.
They're kind of going away. That's fine. I'm just going to hopefully hold my spot.
Oh man, good.
Okay, Steve. As the car exits and it heads up. P5. It's now about 1.0 seconds. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.0 seconds. That was 26.71.
Alright, I'll put it back in 5th and see if we can run in 5th for a little bit. Hopefully get some distance on this guy.
Car outside.
Oh,
Clear high.
what the hell was that? Guess I'm gonna have to keep a little more better eye on my relative because I didn't see him coming out at all. All of a sudden I look up and I'm kind of concentrating on my line, and next thing you know, there's a guy. Whoa! There's a guy coming up, and I'm just like, whoa! There's a car there. So I'm pretty sure I cut him off, forced him into the wall. So, dude, sorry about that, whoever you were. We'll probably see if we can take a look at that replay later, lap 10. That's when I had that. I'm on lap 11 right now. We're a third of the way there. Top 4 guys, or top 3 guys, have kind of pulled away.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to just let them go. Hoping to get a pull from Antonio here. Just kind of pull me along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She got a little squirrely coming out of 4 there. I suspect the tires are going to go away near the end. This is 30 laps, is probably almost a full run. Antonio, well, something happened to him. Okay, 5th is a complete lap down. Oh, Antonio's still there. I guess I just slowed down. He got pulled away a little bit. I'm going to put it back in a 6 and just cruise.
P4.
Pretty sure the same guy right in front of me.
That one was 25.94. Okay, Steve, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 14 seconds.
14 seconds. I wonder if I'm going to get lapped. Honest. Oh, 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 oh.
We've been warned about track limits.
I'm probably going to get lapped. Leader's pitting.
Far ahead's pitting now.
Oh, here come the leaders.
P3. outside, clear to the bottom. P2.
Am I seriously P2 and a lap down?
The lap time was at 27.06. There's a car exit in the pits, heads up.
Matthias driving away with this thing. I'm second place and I'm a full lap down.
That was at 27.28.
God, he's already 10 seconds ahead. Come on, Matthias, crash. Somebody crash Matthias. The happiest thing left to hear right now is the leader's pitting, which means he crashed.
P2.
And then I probably still have to get a full lap around.
Just done at 27.12.
Matthias is coming around to lap me again. Oh.
Two to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
He's already white flagging it. Oh my god.
Okay, Steve, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Congrats, Matthias. Lap the damn field.
Finish. Nice one.
Well, ended second. That's something. Ooh. I was 1 lap down, so just held my own and. Wow. I got a funny feeling there was a lot of carnage. Matthias, wow. He qualified behind me, too. 1 lap down. Oh, I think a few people just kind of crashed out and gave up. All right, so I wanted to see lap 10. Let's see if we go back. Sorry, I don't know if there's an easy way of doing this. All right, I'm going to pause. Can I pause? That'll make me so much that you won't hear that. All right, so there we go. Did I already crash him? No. All right. Okay, here it is. So, who was that? Who was that? At the time. Kind of hard to see. There's probably an easy way of doing this, and I don't know how to do it. Looks like 19, but whoops. Ah, crap. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so back up a little bit. I'll see if I can get a better camera angle on this. I just want to find out who this guy was. I feel bad because I'm pretty sure I blocked him, even though he was like laps down at the moment. Can't read the number. Is that 19? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's 19. So car 19. Who's car 19? Doom, doom, doom. I don't even see him. 10. Okay, I'm not seeing him. Or is that he was in position 19? Oh, there it is. So it looks like car 7. Let's see. Well, you know what, though? I mean, he's coming on a flyer. He's coming fast, right? He thinks going low. And then, no, I'm going to go high. And I kept low. I gave him room. And he just hit the wall. You know, I'm sticking with that. I don't think I really blocked him. I was kind of holding the middle line. He could have slowed down. I mean, obviously it's total momentum racing and stuff like that. But I don't know. If you see this video, I'm not saying this guy because I don't think he will. But anybody watches this video, you tell me. Put it in the comments, please. Did I from that angle, does it look like I really like I didn't even see him coming. That was the really thing. Like he was coming fast, right? But like watch where I hold my line. I hold it pretty low, and I stay low through the entire turn. He's coming hard, but I'm still low. Now I'm gonna move up a little bit, and I think he thinks at that moment, I'm like, I'm gonna go low. No, I'm gonna go high, and he just made a bad call because right there, I'm in the middle of the track. You've got a line on the outside, and you got a line on the inside, and at the end of the day, even at my point of closest, like where I get my closest to the wall, right about, let's back this up a little bit. Right about here. Now, obviously, I'm on the outside lane. And he's already crashed, though. So he like, I didn't cut him off. If he didn't crash, I probably would have cut him off, and maybe we would have touched. But at that moment, I didn't. I'm holding my own. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy. I think he was thinking, I'll go low, no, I'll go high, and just took himself out. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Congrats to Matthias, though. So that was car 7. So who's car 7? Milton Shad PT. Let's take a look from his view. All right. Maybe we'll take a look at Milton Shad's. All right, here we go. Let's close that. All right. Now he's getting my draft, so he's getting pulled by me. I'm staying low. No, see, like, actually, if anything, like, if he had stayed low and made the decision to stay low, he probably would have easily passed me, right? Because look at this. Like, he's going low. He's really trying to go low. And at the last moment, he decides, no, I'm going to go high. Sorry, dude. Like, I thought maybe I'd really blocked you, but I don't think so. I just look at that and I go, it was, I have my line. You have, if you don't think you can make the pass safely, you wait. And you didn't. You just wanted to go through it. So I don't feel bad. Anyways, second place, 1 lap down. I'm curious to see what Milton's I rating and safety rating was. And Matthias. I got to find Matthias with top guy. Like with probably like an A safety with like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 or more I rating. So let's find out, shall we? There we go. Trading Paints is still running as always. All right, last session results. This was a fun race. Lead changes 5, strength of field 14. Oh, he's a Class D racer. He's a Class D racer and everything like that. I had 1 incident point. Was I the lowest? Well, other than the 0 who didn't even start the race. Was I the lowest? I was the lowest. I had the least amount of incidents. And it all boiled down to that one trip through the grass in the infield, through the tri-oval. That's awesome. He had 4. Oh, man, that was funny. 1546. My I rated 1546. So I was kind of right up there with him. Me and him, man. And where was Shad PT? There he is, Milton. 1469, D license safety rating, 12 incident points, though. That doesn't make sense. It says he only completed 6 laps, but it was on lap 9. It was on lap 9 where he tried to go around me and crash, so that should have been lap 10. So you should at least complete 20 laps. Yeah, I don't know. Something weird happened in there, I guess. Ooh. But it was car 7, wasn't it? Yeah, car 7. if he didn't have a complete disdain for fun racing, or like if he didn't have a complete disdain for sim racing, I should say. There's a guy I know who used to actually be a team painter, a car painter for an IndyCar race team, Bettenhausen Motorsports. I don't know him personally, but I know him through the online world for years, and I'd love for him to kind of design me up some stuff. But yeah, so we had a little fun with that. We'll call it there. It's been 35 minutes, but it was a quick race. Fun race. Like, I came in second in the NASCAR race. I came in second in the IndyCar race. That was both a lot of damage, though, or a lot of carnage around me. Anyways, it was a fun race. Hope everybody had a good one. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.